So what's the process then? So one of the things that you talk about in the discourse that you write about self-image is that most of us are never enough in our own eyes.
No one is enough in their own eyes. When you view yourself as a personality, when you view yourself as this self called John or Joe, you cannot be enough. You can raw yourself into believing that, but you won't genuinely believe it.
So where does that deficiency come from then?
Well, the self can never be whole. You will always have deficiencies. You will always have insecurities. You will always have fears. A person who is conscious of his self, such as self-consciousness, is a person who will always have insecurities about that self. So a person is at his best when he isn't aware of himself. So when he is playing a sport or an instrument or whatever it is, for a brief period of time, when he loses his concept of self and he is completely lost in that art, he is at his best. And at that moment, he has no deficiencies. And the reason that he doesn't is because at that moment, he has no self. So you can't band-aid a self enough to make it whole. And this is why the self-improvement and the self-development and the spirituality and the motivation, that's why all of these multi-billion-dollar industries are all founded upon a completely false concept. Therefore, it's a house of cards.
It is.